update, we're still driving. We're in Lyndhurst at a 24-hour fuel stop, but yeah, it's 596 k's to Birdsville. It's 10 hours to get there, but it's only 596 k's, so we're wondering if it's part dirt track or something. Okay, so Mehrts has just had her last bathroom break for the evening. So have we. It's still very, very windy. Ollie's making us some dumplings. It's just a bit of a creepy little town. There's corrugated iron everywhere that's banging away. And I mean, you can see the wind is just has all these gusts. So we wouldn't be able to set up a tent and sleep comfortably in it, especially with all the dust that came through. So yeah, it's probably like the first bit of struggle we've had.
What do you mean?
No, I suppose we've had some other wind problems and stuff, but it's kind of the first like we've got nowhere to stay part of our trip.
Yeah, it's a funny old one, isn't it? Like it's just that combination of wind and heat. We've had the wind, we've had the heat, but never sort of a combination, and sort of, yeah, the hamstrung really.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. Ollie's just airing down. We've been on the Birdsville Track for about half an hour, and it's not too bad. We thought it was going to be worse. It might get worse in some sections, but he's just airing down so that it's a little bit more comfortable. And I think he's going to drive for a little while longer.
This is the Birdsville Track. We are about 150 k's from Birdsville at the moment, so we've just been sleeping for the last 2 hours, and we're about to hit the road. Gonna get Mehrts out to go to the toilet and then get there.
I heard a ringing bell this morning, and it woke me from a dream. And in that dream I heard a warning, saying leave the rest
So the track's been really good for us. We've got about 45 k's to go. We've had no issues whatsoever. Like, I think you can drive this in a 2-wheel drive, but I think like during the air conditions change and the road has been telling the story throughout the last 50 k's of someone who's been trying to drive and wet after it's been wet or muddy conditions, and there's just deep ruts everywhere. Like, you can see where they've been swerving in and out trying to get traction. They've swerved off the track completely to try and get away from the muddy track. So it all just depends on what time of year you go, but I think we've definitely hit it at the right time. It's been great.
It's beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck, yeah. We'll never do it again. Otherwise it'll be like this, like it was for this person. Where are we, buddy?
Queensland.
Queensland.
Birdsville.
We made it.
We did. We drove all night and we made it.
Coffee time.
Please.
Dog time. Dog playtime.
Would you
on
like
the
a game?
on the grass.
Yeah.
Hey girl. Would you like a game?
Mehrts, would you like a game of frisbee?
Take it as a yes.
Yep, that's the shake of promise.
I've had enough ballots, I'm leaving her here. Actually might catch the bus back or something. No, she's editing at the moment. I've got to upload a video for tomorrow, so Mehrts and I are going to go sort out the fuel, water. Where are you going? No, you're coming with me. Sit down. Mehrts, sit. Mehrts, yes. No, it's a good kid. You're so beautiful. Let's go. This will be the second most we've paid for fuel. The most was when we had to chuck a few bucks in on the Nullarbor. That was $2.13 or something to that effect. This is $1.93, so I'm only going to whack enough to get me to Windora, and then I'll fill up there because it's $1.70. $1.93. Like, for reference, for anyone who doesn't live in Queensland, or who doesn't live in Australia I should say, diesel's around $1.55 average at the moment, so it's a 40-cent premium, and you can understand why, but still brutal.
Well, it seems our driving all night to get to Birdsville has gone against us because the pub is closed this early in the morning. Fly. As it should be.
This road is so much worse than the Birdsville Track. It's terrible. We're on the road from Birdsville to Windora. It's crap. I'm expecting a puncture any minute, eh? Having a quick break. I've driven about 150 k's, I think. Couldn't make it. 40 minutes away from Windora. Too tired.
go to sleep, so I'm all good.
Just those like they're having to be like 100% focused just to make sure you don't get a puncture. Takes it out of you. So now as before, we've been driving 20 of the last 24 hours. It's finally catching up. Time for bed.
We're being welcomed back to Queensland by a very Queensland looking storm.